I'm just looking at I'm looking at your sweat marks. Doesn't
Is
look,
that a sweat or is that?
it doesn't look very athletic.
When you go around the corners as quick as we do.
I was close to you. I can see you always.
What's going on, guys? It is JJ here, back with a new video, and today we're going to take a look, for the first time ever on the channel, at some post-race action stuff happening after the 2022 Australian Grand Prix. This one was just sent via Twitter DMs. That is something we should go take a look at, mainly just for the banter in it, and another reason because I've always said, since we've gotten into F1, Lando Norris and Daniel Ricciardo are the funniest drivers that are out there, hands down. Obviously, some people's humor is different. Lando, dude, he just seems like a goof, and obviously him being our age, maybe the humor relates more. But we're gonna take a look at Lando Norris and Alex Albon at a post-race post-race reaction from the 2022 Australian Grand Prix. Obviously, McLaren had a really good weekend, pretty much getting out as high as they could, while also at the same time Alex Albon getting points for Williams. So it's a nice little 1-2, and they're probably both extremely happy and pleased. McLaren's their first time in the top 10 this year. I take that back. Lando was what, P7 in Jeddah? So he's gotten points, but Williams desperately needed a point. Something. They needed something. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts on this down in the comments below, and let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this. It's kind of more relaxed, more kickback-ish, a lot more fun. So yeah, let's get into the video. As well, guys, you can find the original video down in the description below. Go take a look at it. It's just on the F1 channel. Might as well.
He just come barging in. Here he is. Why not? Just make an entrance. Oh no, not the head, not the head.
Did he really just drop his head? Oh my god. F1 drivers are tiny. Look at him. She's so much bigger than both of them.
No, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
No, I'm in Lando that
you.
time.
We're just chatting about the tyre whisperer that is Alex Albon, going all the way to the end.
What are you looking at?
I'm just looking at I'm looking at your sweat marks. Doesn't
Is
look,
that a sweat or is that?
it doesn't look very athletic.
When you go around the corners as quick as we do.
I was close to you. I can see you always.
Oh, whatever.
How you doing?
Better.
I
see you.
guys.
It's quite physical. I think it's just a fast track, and you still have to concentrate quite a bit. It's not an easy one for tyres, and there's quite a few walls around still that you don't want to be hitting. So,
But you enjoyed it.
Insightful.
just giving the fans something to think about.
Is a good idea.
Yeah, exactly. So he knows he's ready for F1. Yeah, I guess just a difficult race. We had quite a few problems we had to manage, which wasn't ideal. And we had decent pace in the car, so when you're pushing, you're always working a little bit more.
Right at the start, you did seem to have a bit of trouble. Was there something bothering you at the start, or it's just not a good getaway?
No, just a lack of grip. A bit of wheel spin off the line. It happens. Sometimes you have good starts, sometimes slightly worse. It's quite simple. So today was one of the worst days, and last week I had the best start. So it always fluctuates with everyone. Just today we lost out to the Mercedes, but
I like that McLaren has already sort of moved on past the troubles from the first two races, and they really are looking to listen. I said this in the beginning of the season. I want to see McLaren versus a Mercedes versus a Red Bull versus Ferrari battle, and then throw in a car like Haas or an Aston Martin or even a Williams. Throw in cars like that and just kind of make it like a jumble in the mix. And McLaren wanted Mercedes today. It was evident that they wanted to compete with Mercedes in those positions, sort of right behind the Red Bulls and the Ferraris. I love it. They were competing. And they got the banter too. I love that.
Too much.
So you're going to have to write the Williams guys into the potential midfield battle now.
Yes.
Were you there? How far behind Daniel were you?
Well,
Where'd you finish?
I was about 4 seconds behind him on the second last lap, and I had to pit for another set of tyres.
Why?
I did the whole race not pitting.
No way. You should have just finished.
I know. But
Screw the rule, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys have raced each other for a long time now. What is each other's sort of tricks and ways of doing things? Let us in on the secrets.
Don't go near Lando after he finishes a race because he can lock up and spin.
Oh yeah,
It's a good one. Yeah.
That was great.
It's true. That's true. I've not tried that. I've not tried that for a while.
Let's not do it.
I've not won a race either for a while. So
Raced?
we've not, have we?
No.
We did a few years ago. That wasn't a
pit
race. You were just in my mirrors.
No,
Have you raced these guys?
Ooh.
I haven't raced either.
You haven't had the privilege in
No,
inverted commas
not yet,
yet.
not yet.
Not yet, hopefully
not
soon.
yet. There we go. Not yet.
Who
Not
is
yet.
After a day
that?
like today,
Who is that? Who is the person on the right here? Who's with them? Fill me in who that is, because I don't know who that is, to be completely frank with you. I barely knew who Alex Albon was when people were talking about his return to F1, but I had no clue who he was.
You have a bad one.
You had to box twice.
Why?
Because he went on the mediums, but he did hard medium, degged off, grained the front, and had to box again for another set of tyres.
How do you know? I mean, you've literally just got out of the car. Are you being told this all the time, or are you just?
No, I just asked Harry.
Oh, okay. Fine. I was just checking. I was like, you seem to have such amazing kind of knowledge of everyone else's
No,
race
I think
at the same time.
because he was in our race at some point, right? I had to overtake him, and we knew he could be strong on the mediums and try and come back through. And the Alpine was very fast yesterday, like a lot faster than we were. So we thought he might come back through. So I just asked why he didn't and where he finished up, and then I just ask questions, you know.
Get
People
the
talk.
answers.
Yeah.
Well, you've got points. When are you getting your podium? That's the next question.
You got points?
Oh my!
Oh, yeah, you
No, listen, they've gone back at each other. They've gone back back and forth with each other. This entire interview, every time they figure out a little tidbit about each other's race, they just bam. It's so sick.
I'm not joking when I said I was like 4
He's
seconds.
like, yeah, right, you finished P10. It's not 8 for you, Muppet. Well, I mean, it is. But oh, whatever, shut up.
You guys, you're just the gift that keeps on giving. Do you sense now you've kind of turned over a page?
No.
Oh, this is like the same conversation we had in Jeddah.
Well, I don't know what you want me to say. I'm not going to lie, am I? Yeah, we bought a whole new car. As you can see, it's really different. And
but look, this is better than when we were chatting in Jeddah. You were very
yeah, but
downbeat.
the thing is, if we went back to Bahrain, I'd still be P13 in qualifying, and we finished 2 laps down or whatever. So the car's exactly the same, which is the problem.
Well, never mind. Maybe McLaren didn't turn a page. Maybe they have not turned a page. I'll take that back.
So a bit more reverse engineering. You've got to work out why you were where you were then maybe this week.
No, I think we understand. It's just a much quicker track, much smoother, and that suits the car a lot more. We can put it in a more optimum range. So, yeah.
So many questions. Which track's going to suit you next, do you reckon? Have you eyed up?
Alex is good at all the tracks.
Oh, thank you. Well, Monaco's going to be a problem. Okay. I can tell you what doesn't suit us. Suits us is harder to say. Yeah, honestly, today, as I said, we came in and we were like, oh, we're going to finish 19th and 20th. It's just how far off are we going to be to P18? And we're coming 10th. So anything
So
can
he's
happen.
happy.
I do feel like this new regulation, these new tyres, no one understands anything. People are lost. Qualifying, no one knows what to do on out laps. That's good for us because it means that there's a bit of space to surprise and I guess what's the word? Out optimize.
Surprise and delight is where I was going.
Out-optimize, huh?
Out optimize.
Out-optimize.
Outperform. Outperform is the word you're looking
That's
for.
just like the
An
best you
example
can
would
do.
be an example would be someone went out and they thought that yesterday to go out and the lap time was on the first push. You actually did.
I did, yeah.
See, that doesn't work for us. So
So you out-optimized us.
no, because
Optimize.
it works for your car. But imagine it didn't work for your car, and I did a double push, and my second push was better than yours.
Yeah, we optimized
Then
the
I've
bad
out-optimized
strategy.
you. Think about it.
I think Rosanna and I are just going to walk off.
I know, we're just going to like
Should we
exit
argue?
stage left.
What are you on about, man?
This is wonderful, the Norris and Albon show. I'm enjoying it greatly. I'm going to enjoy it again when we all
Well,
meet
thanks
up
for coming
in
on.
Imola. Yeah, thank you so much. I'll just make
Who's
my way
our
back.
next guest?
They really are good. The chemistry is good together.
Where's
These two.
Fernando? I want to interview Fernando.
Roast him.
If you kick around
How's your
my
race?
house.
That's a
Anyway,
great
he's
name.
gone actually.
Oh,
I
dear.
can't see him. He's not in the media pen anymore.
No, he's on the
If
fight
you want to
already.
stay, you can stay and do a
No,
little bit of
no.
analysis.
I'm happy to go.
Okay.
You got a party to get to?
I've got a plane to catch.
You flying out tonight?
Yes.
Oh, when
Are
are
you not?
flying?
You saying you're not helping the team pack away the car and?
As if you do.
You saying you don't do that?
Come on.
You saying you don't?
You haven't had your picture taken underneath the car. I'm doing
Lando
it.
sees the unboxed camera. Is it was McLaren
Yeah, it's
unboxed?
unboxed.
He sees it in the distance and he sees them walking around filming stuff, and then there he is. He's got his high-vis jacket on. Rubs his hands on the tyres, make sure they look dirty.
And then onto my top a bit.
Exactly.
Roll
and then-
around on the ground.
Very
It's
valiant
a shot.
team
face.
players.
So it's like here we are, undoing
and
the
one
front wing.
spanner in the hand. Yeah. That's all I do.
It's great.
You idiot.
Right, I'm now going to be told off. If
All right,
you stay
thank
any
you.
longer.
Yeah,
So
bye-bye.
you
Bye-bye,
must
everyone.
head off. But thank you so much. It's been great. If you'd like to stay, do please stay. No, you got to stay. It really has been a pleasure. Don't forget your towel. I've been rejected by Lando Norris. It's been great. travel safely onwards.
Okay, that was honestly, I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't. The chemistry between those two actually was really, really good. I'm not gonna lie to you, but okay. Let me know what you guys thought about Lando and Albon. Should they do their own F1 show? Should they continue to link up more? I vote yes. Obviously, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching though, and peace.